Hello guys. So in this video we will learn about how we can use your predicate. So uh, see the different operators. Go to the operator part and see we have and or not. So how these three work, let's see. So we can say them they are predicates, and now I'm showing you their working. Okay, so you can use your if part, if block. So go to the if block and then use this condition here. Okay, and now use any motion, like in this I'm going to the sound part and just use here play sound meow. Okay, and now here I'm using, go to the data part and just make a variable. So I'm using capital X, okay, and capital Y. Okay, so you can use any number. So if your X and Y, so just use them here. Okay, so what you have to do is, and means your two conditions must be true here, so you have to put here some condition. Okay, so let's set your X and Y first. Okay, then we will decide. So here we are setting X to 1, let's say, and setting Y to 2. Now I am putting one condition. So for putting condition I'm using some operators. So if I'm using this less than here, and okay, wait, just put here and use here. Okay, and again I'm using this equal condition here. Okay, so just use your equal condition. Okay, so now I'm using make sure your conditions are putting in the correct position. So just write here, I'm going to the data part, X, okay, is equal to X, and okay, just put here Y, and then again I'm here passing X equal to X. So if your X equal to Y, so Y is your 2 and X is 1, so this condition is false, so it should not be happen here. So see what will happen, nothing will happen because this condition is not getting true. Now if I'm changing my X to 2, okay, now my X and 2 are both are equal, so this condition is true, and my X is always will be equal to X, so this condition is also true, and now my sound, it should play sound meow. Okay, so just click on that. Okay, so we are getting this sound. Now you can also reduce its volume, so just reduce its volume to, okay, now see what will happen. Okay, now this sprite is playing sound meow. Okay, so you can use any motion here, just remove it, or you can say like I am changing my you can use any event, like go to the this part and say hello. Okay, now it should say hello. Okay, now similarly we can use or. So just remove that condition from here and use here or. Okay, and then I'm using this condition here. Okay, okay, now here either this condition should be true or this condition should be true. So if my X is 1 and my Y is 2, that means this condition is false and this condition is true. So what will happen now, it should say hello because my one condition is true here. Okay, so just click here and my sprite is saying hello. Okay, if both conditions are false, then it should say nothing. So just if my X is not equal to Y, and here I'm again writing like just remove these two things, and I'm writing here 5, and here I'm writing 6. Now this condition is also false. Now my sprite will say nothing. So this is the way your OR block work. Okay. Now your next block is NOT. So what will you do is just go to the control part and just take your go to the operator part and just use your NOT condition. So use this NOT condition, and now I'm using another conditional, which is just remove these unnecessary blocks from here. This cut is used for removing them, and now I'm using if else condition, if else block, and then I'm passing here not condition. Okay, and then I'm using here let's say hello, and then, or you can use like think. Okay, so if not, now I am passing here I have to use some number here. Okay, so what we can use here, you have to use some condition here. So now I'm using here like you can use first set x to 10 and y to 20. Okay, and now I'm using condition, so you can use like if my x is less than y. So just go to this data and bring this y here. Okay, now what will happen, what should happen, my x is less than y, so it should say hello for 2 seconds. Now my sprite is saying okay, so x is 10 and y is 20. So if this condition is true, then not will make this condition false, so my this block should be execute. So it should think for 2 seconds. So see what's happening, my sprite is thinking for 2 seconds. Similarly, if I'm changing my x to 20 and my y to 10, then it should say hello, because this condition is false and not will make it true, so this block should be executed. So in this way your AND operator, your OR operator, and your NOT operator works in Scratch programming, and you can use these tools in your basic programming, and whatever program you want to do, you can use these operators very easily. So let's try your example.